Hello, everyone. This is Tim from Cleveland Baseball Fan 879, and this is Game 2 of the 1971 World Series. If you did not check out Game 1, please do so. It was a fine game. I would tell you who won, but that would spoil the point of the video. All right, Game 2 features Jim Palmer for the Orioles and Bob Johnson for the Pirates. And leading off and playing second base is Dave Cash. And a 5-11 is for the first baseman, Boog Powell. Should be able to get to that. 3 and a 17. Yes, he does. So we'll call that 3-1. And it's one down. And the first change in this lineup, playing third base, is Richie Hebner, who I think pinch hit in the last game, but if not. And a 1-9 against our righty, swing and a miss, strike 3. So quickly two down. Here's Roberto Clemente with a tremendous game 1. And a 2-4 against a righty. It's not 1-3, but a 16. And Clemente into third. 2-out triple, and he continues his hot streak here in the World Series. Now bring up Willie Stargell playing left field. And a 6-4 against a lefty. Oh, just missed a base hit fly ball to left, and that will retire the side. So after a half inning, Pirates leave one, but trail, and then they leave one, do not score, and after a half inning, it's the Pirates nothing, and the Orioles coming to bat. And Don Buford will lead off and play left field. And a 1-9 against a righty, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will bring up Merv Rettenmund, the center fielder. And a 4-4 third base X. That is Hebner, 3 and a 3. And that's a base hit for Rettenmund. And they will hold him on. Well, be an 11 if we. We'll hold him on. So he'd be a 1-9 if he wanted to try. And I'll bring up Boog Powell. 3-8. Ground ball to first. Robertson to Hernandez. Back to first, inning ending double play. We'll call that 3-6-3. And after one complete, no score. And that'll bring up the next change for the lineup. Al Oliver playing center field. 4-6. Boy, the 4 column is nothing on it. That's a ground ball to second. Davy Johnson takes care of that one down. Here's Bob Robertson, the first baseman. 1-6. Field goal for Robertson. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll bring up Manny Sanguillen. And a 5-6, but that's a 10, so Robinson leaps and gets it to retire the side in order. Bottom of the second, 2-0. Or sorry, not 2-0. Bottom of the second, no score, not 2-0. Sorry. Here's Frank Robinson. 3-3, and it hit him, and we're not going to play injuries. And here is Ellie Hendricks. They will not hold Robinson on. And a 4-11. Fly ball to center against the left field. And there is Oliver One down, and here is Brooks Robinson. Was the MVP of the previous year's World Series in 1970. And 2-6. Against a righty, ground ball back to the mound. Throws to second for one, but the return throw not in time. 2 down, Robinson at first, and they're not going to hold him. Here's Davey Johnson. For 7 and outside ball 4. So runners on first and second, 2 down. And here is Mark Belanger. .610, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. 2 complete, no score. And bottom of the order coming up for the Pirates here in the third. Jackie Hernandez, then Johnson, the pitcher, and then back to the top of the order. So here is Palmer. 1-9, ground ball to short. And that's an easy play for Belanger, 1 down. Here's Johnson using pitcher hitting card number 1. And a 2-9, ground ball to first, and Powell takes it to the bag himself. 2 down, back to the top of the order. Here's Cash, grounded out to first, his first time up. 6-6, but that is a 9, and that is run down by Buford. Nice play by Buford, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third, still no score. And that'll bring up Palmer using pitcher hitting card number 3. Excuse me. For 9. Is he a right-hander? Yes, he is. Base hit to right field, so Palmer with a hit. I'll bring up the top of the order. Maybe this will be a good omen for the Orioles. We'll see. Here's Buford. Oops. And here's the pitch from Johnson. 3-4. And that ball is ripped deep center field. Going back is Oliver. Out of here. 2-run homer for Don Buford. And the Orioles take a 2-0 lead. So I was right. The single by Palmer wakes up the bats. And they're celebrating in the Orioles dugout. That's an automatic home run for a right-handed pitcher. And here is Merv Rettenmund. 6-10, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning. Usually that doesn't happen after a home run ball, but it does today. Here's Boog Powell. 2-6. Oh, he just missed a home run chance. That's a pop-up. And that's fielded by the second baseman, Cash, 2 down. And here is Frank Robinson. 4-3, pitcher X, that's an 18 now. Johnson is a 3. Will this get through for a single? 3 and an 18. No, that's the bottom half, and that's he gets it, throws to first, and that will retire the side, but not until the Orioles get out to a 2-0 lead. And Palmer will face Hebner, Clemente, and Stargell. Hebner struck out his first time up. And a 6-8, and he will draw a walk, and that's not good news. The Orioles have not been able to get Clemente out during this World Series. Here's the pitch to Clemente. One swing of the bat could tie this up. 5-10. Third base X. That is not in range for Brooks Robinson. No, it'd have to be 1-5 or 15-20. So Robinson is an E17. He will need a 7-10 or 12 to make the play. And that's a 7. He gets it going towards second, throws, gets Hebner at second, and they complete the double play. So just when I said they haven't got Clemente out, he gets into a double play. 2 down, nobody on. Two down, nobody on. I'll bring up Stargell. And Stargell against the lefty. And that'll get down. Cutting it off is Rettenman. And into first with a single. Let's see here. And here is Al Oliver. 3-3. And we're not using super advanced, so that's just a ground ball to second. We'll say they go the short way. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Orioles lead 2-0. And that'll bring up Hendricks, Brooks Robinson, and Davy Johnson. Two 5 against a righty. That's a ground ball back to the mound, and Johnson will take care of that. 1 down. Here's Brooks Robinson. 1-5, but that's an 18. So that is a line drive caught by the third baseman Hebner. 2 down. And here is Davy Johnson. Walked his first time up. And that's a 3-4 as well, and that's a pop-up. Hebner is under it, retires the side, so we are to the top of the 5th. The Orioles still lead 2-0. And it'll be Robertson, Sanguillen, and Hernandez coming up. Palmer so far has given up 2 hits and a walk in 4 innings. And a 6-7, and make that 2 walks. And they will not hold him on. That'll bring up Sanguillen, the catcher. He lined out to Robinson, Brooks, that is, first time up. 3-7. Ooh, just missed a double single chance. Fly ball to left. 1 down, and that's Jackie Hernandez. 3-11. Ooh, 3-12 would have been good, but 3-11 is a single to center field, so Robertson doesn't run very well, wasn't being held on, but Rettenman still has a -1 arm, so it would have been 50-50 to go to third, and we're not doing that. Let's see here. And they will be expecting a bunt from Johnson. Will make him a C bunter, and he will be bunting. All right, 2d6s will tell this one for advanced. Here's the pitch from Palmer to Johnson. He squares around. And a 4. Does he beat this out? See, only on a 2 would he beat it out. Actually, 2 or 3. 4 makes Palmer field. He throws to the second baseman covering. And second and third, 2 down, hoping that Dave Cash can bring in the runs. And here's the pitch from Palmer to Cash. 1-7. No. In between 2 singles, he gets the ground ball to short. Unbelievable. Pirates leave 2, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-0. Orioles. Wow, that was a golden opportunity there. All right, bottom of the fifth. Belanger, Palmer, and Buford. In a much closer game than what was in real life. 4-11, fly ball to left. One down. That'll bring up Palmer, who singled and scored his last time up. Whoops. All right. Here we go. 5-8. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike three. Took a mighty cut. That's two down. Here is Don Buford. 6-5. Shortstop X. And that's a 17, so that should be in range for Hernandez. It is. And he gets it, throws to first. And that will retire the side. So we are to the sixth inning. Top half. 2-0 Orioles. This is third time through the lineup for Palmer. He has a point of weakness of 9, so you can go a while. Here's Hebner, walk and a strikeout in 2 appearances. And a 1-4, swing and a miss, strike 3. That is only the second strikeout? Third strikeout for Palmer so far. We'll get the totals at the end. All right, here's Clemente. And, whoa. 2-7. And Clemente with a base hit. 1-2 would have been a double. That's a 9. So 2, whoops, wrong side. And Clemente 2 for 3 so far. And they will not hold on Clemente. Here's Stargell. 5-9 against a lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So second strikeout in the inning for Palmer. And here's Oliver. 6-3, lefty base hit center field. They weren't holding on Clemente. 15, 2 outs is 17. To right field, that's Robinson with a +2. So 14, 15, 17, 1-19. Yep, they're going to take it. That's an 18, and he is safe. Wow. So 15 not being held on, 17 for 2 outs, and then 19. Yep, that's 3, 4. So first and third, 2 down for Robertson. For 6 against the righty, ground ball to Belanger, throws to first in time. Another 2 runners left on for the Pirates. And we go to the bottom of the 6th, 2-0 Orioles. And here comes Johnson. Not quite at his point of weakness. He can go to the 7th inning. And he'll face Rettenmund. Powell and Robinson. Rettenmund singled and struck out in 2 appearances. 3-10, and he does single. So how about that? Was right the first time I did it. And he will be held on. And I don't know. They hold him on. He's 1-8, and he's not going 1-8. That would make Powell a B hit and run, but Boot Powell is not meant to hit behind the runners. He's meant to hit over the wall. So they will let Powell swing away. He's 0 for 2 with a gun into a double play and a pop out. And 4-6 against the lefty, and he walks. Uh-oh. Now they think this would be a little premature, but Bob Miller and Bob Moose are loosening in the pen. I don't want this to get too out of hand. Here's Frank Robinson. He will not be thinking about bunting. He's thinking about hitting one out of the ballpark as well. Here's a pitch to Robinson. And 1-9, and that's what the doctor ordered if you're a Pirates fan. Back to the mound, the second for one, and the relay double play. Going to third is Ruttenman, but there are two down. And that'll bring up Ellie Hendricks, or Elrod Hendricks, depending on who you want to figure out. And a 110's a fly ball to left, and Stargell's under it. That will retire the side. So first and second, nobody out, and nobody scores. We are through 6, 2-0 Orioles. And, they got a tough decision here. Johnson has reached, he will be weak his next inning, and you might think if they get 2 runners on that they might want to get a better hitter than Johnson. But he's not pitched poorly. All right, here's Sanguian. 2-7, base hit center field. And they will, Hendricks is a 0. And C is 1-11. Yeah, they'll hold him on. And here's Jackie Hernandez. 6-7, and he walked him. What decisions for the Pirates manager. 2 on. And they're going to lift him for a pinch hitter. Now we have to figure out who we're going to do it for. They will use Vic Davalillo. And he will bat for Johnson. Timeout for just a second. Okay, they will leave Palmer in. He's almost going through his 4th time through the order. And Davalillo will be up. He will not be bunting. Here's the pitch from Palmer to Davalillo. 6-7 against the lefty. 1-10's a single. That's a 2. And that will load the bases. And that'll bring up the top of the order. They will bring the... No, we'll play back for double play. If it was down 1, we'll gladly give up 2 outs for a run, and you'll still be leading. So here's Cash. Grant Jackson and Dick Hall are loosening in the pen. And here's the pitch from Cash from Palmer. And that's a 1-5. Base hit to right field. In to score will be Sanguian. Hernandez not being held on starts at a 15. To right field. That's Robinson. He add 2 to his running speed, so 1-17. They're going to send him 1-17, and he is safe. And a 10, and he is safe. And that's a 2-run single for For Cash. They will hold Davalillo at second. And I think that might be it for Palmer. He has not retired a batter here in the 7th. Oh, do we want to go 19? Actually, they're going to leave Palmer in. We're not going to let him sit out because of 2 runs. But he is on limited watch here. Here's Hebner. 2-8. And this will be it for Palmer here. 1-16, a double. That's a 13. Double scores Davalillo from 3rd. Or from 2nd, sorry. The 3rd is Cash. And Palmer is out of gas, and he will be pulled. We will have Grant Jackson coming in. So the move to bring in Davalillo helps out for the Pirates as they lead 3-2. Maybe 1 batter too many, who knows. So here is Jackson coming in. So we cannot close the book yet on Palmer, as the 2 on are his responsibility. And here's Clemente, 2 for 3, a single and a triple. And 3-12. Oh, you almost wanted the... should have played the infield in. Ground ball A. They're using super advanced running. 2nd and 3rd. No, they get a break on 2nd and 3rd. It has to be hit to the second baseman or shortstop for runner to advance. So it's hit to 1st. He looks the runner back at 3rd, takes it to the base himself. 1 down. Now we'll bring the infield in. A 3-12 against a righty would have actually been a line-out max, and we'd have had a chance for a triple play, but decided to bring in the lefty. Here's Stargell. 1 down, infield in. 1-4. Fly ball to center. Under it is Rettenmund. Makes the play. Cash starts at a 16. This is a B question mark. 16. Gets 2 more. 18. Rettenmund is a -1. 1-17. They will send him. That's a 1, and he is safe. So, sacrifice fly for Stargell. 4-2 now, the lead for the Pirates. And here is Al Oliver. Runner on 2nd, 2 down, 4 runs in for the Pirates. 3-8. And against the lefty pop-up, Powell is under it, and that will retire the side. 4 runs for the Pirates here in the 7th, and they take a 4-2 lead. And we will get a new pitcher for Johnson. We will have... We will have Bob Moose come in the game. All right, we will get Moose. So Moose goes 6 innings, gives up 2 runs, and is in line for the win. And a 2-9 against a righty. Ground ball to 2nd. Ranging over his Cash. Makes the play. 1 down. And here's Davy Johnson. 3-6. Ground ball to third. Hebner there. 2 down. And here's Belanger. And a 6-9. That's to the shortstop. And this is not going to be good news if you're a Pirates fan, because I don't think a 9 is in range. It is not. And Hernandez is an E42. He will need a 10 or a 12 to make the play. And that's a 7. No dice. Error on Hernandez. And we're going to let Jackson pitch. Jackson uses pitcher hitting card number 6. He's actually a normal home run guy, so we shall see. Number 6. All right, here's Jackson to face Moose. 3-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. That will retire the side. After 7, 4-2 Pirates. And Jackson will stay into the game. He will face Robertson, Sanguillen, and Hernandez here in the 8th. Robertson 0 for 2 with a walk. 2-10. And against the lefty, ground ball to short. Belanger 1 down. And here's Manny Sanguillen. Led off the 7th inning with a single that started the 4-run rally. 5-5 to the shortstop. Belanger, a 2 will not be in range. Or 12 will not be in range. Barely. Belanger is an E18. He will need a 6 through 8 or 10 through 12. And that's a 6. E17. E18. 6 will be good enough. And 2 down. And here is Jackie Hernandez. To 7, and swing and a miss, strike 3. That may actually help the Pirates. All right, bottom of the 8th, 4-2 or 4-2 Pirates. And Moose will face the top of the order, Buford, Rettenmund, and Powell with a 4-2 lead. Buford 1 for 3 with a home run, 2-run homer. 3-6. And finds the safe spot. Fly ball to right. 1 down. 3-6. Yep. Fly ball to right. And here is Merv Rettenmund. He is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And a 4-7. 7. That's a 13. So Robertson gets there, makes the play. We'll say takes it to the base himself. 2 down. And here is Boog Powell. Three 9 against a righty. Ground ball to second. Cash over to Robertson. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. Pirates lead 4-2. And we gonna let Moose hit? Or are we gonna go? No, we are not gonna let Moose hit, because we are gonna bring in Bob Miller to try to finish out the game. So we will go to the bench again. All right. So Gene Alley will come on and pinch hit for Moose. See if he can have as good a luck as Davalillo did. And a 2-7. Yes, he will. That is a single up the middle. And Allie is on. Leadoff single. And here is Dave Cash. Dick Hall is loosening in the pen if needed. 2-3 against a lefty. Pop-up. Foul territory. Robinson there. 1 down. And here's Hebner. 1-8 against a lefty. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Hebner down for the 3rd time on strikes. And here is Clemente. 2 down, runner on first. He is 2 for 4 today with a single and a triple. And a 3-6 against the lefty. Ground ball back to the mound. He'll underhand it to first. And that will retire the side. In comes Bob Miller to face the Orioles in the 9th. Last chance. Pirates lead 4-2. And he will face Robinson, Hendricks, and Robinson. Okay, so we will put Miller in. The M&Ms out of the bullpen. All right, so Miller facing Frank Robinson. 0 for 2 was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning. And a 5-5 fly ball to right. 1 down. Here's Hendricks, 0 for 3. For 8, and that's a walk. So the tying run is at the plate in the name of Brooks Robinson. They will not have anybody run for him yet. Although Tom Chopay is loosening as a pinch runner. 5-9. Ground ball to third. Hebner to second for 1. Relay. No. And Brooks Robinson is on. 2 down. Last chance is Davy Johnson. For 6. And this game's not over yet. That's a 12 base hit. The third goes Robinson. And do they want to pinch hit for... Well, Belanger's got an okay card. He can hit the 2 column. All right, so Belanger, and they will get Paul Blair on deck to hit for Jackson, if needed. 2 down. They're not holding anybody on. Here's Belanger for 8. And the bases are now loaded. And that will bring up Paul Blair, the pinch hit for Jackson. Okay, so Blair, bases loaded, 2 down, facing Miller. 6-7. Ground ball to short. Hernandez throws to first. In time, ball game. Final score. The Orioles leave them loaded in the 9th. Pirates 4. Orioles 2. We're going to take a pause, and I'll get you the final line score here and give the pitcher stats in just a minute. All right, so the final line score has been tallied. Actually, I should probably do the pitchers. The line score in a game that the Orioles actually won 11-3. The Pirates win this one 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Orioles 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors. And I'll take a quick break and we'll get the pitcher stats for you. Okay, in the pitcher stats, Johnson gets the win. He went 6 innings, giving up 2 runs, walked 2, and struck out 4. Moose pitched 2 innings in relief, did not give up a run or a walk, and only struck out 1. Miller closed the game, get the save, an inning, a walk. He had 3 runners on, but did not give up a run. Palmer gets the loss. He gave up 4 runs in 6 innings, walking 2 and striking out 4. Grant Jackson, great in relief, 3 innings, nothing on no walks and 2 strikeouts. All right, everybody. The next game on the channel will not be a World Series game. It will be a 2007 Cleveland Indians game. Fausto Carmona for the Indians and Odalis Perez for the Royals. So that will be the next game on the channel. And then after that, Game 3 of the World Series. We're going to kind of put the McCormick replay on the back burner a little bit. Right now he's in June and the Indians are only in May, so we'll kind of let that sink up a little bit more. All right, thank you for watching. Please make sure you hit the like button, and if you've not already subscribed, please do so, and then hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good day, everybody.